Michaela Renava alongside Darren Hartwell in the Nesson studios, here to talk some Celtics news and specifically trade assets. We want to rank them, Darren, and of course they do have the Brooklyn Nets 2017 and 18 first-round picks. Just how valuable are those assets?
I think they're very valuable. I think it's pretty clear right now that the 2017 Brooklyn pick is the most valuable asset they have, more than any of the players they have. Just considering the strength of the 2017 draft and how bad the Nets are playing this year, it's almost guaranteed that they'll be the worst team in the NBA, so they'll have a top lottery pick. That's kind of the chip that everyone's looking at. If the Celtics want to get a superstar, that's going to be the piece that they move.
Well, what about the current roster? Are there any players there that you could see them dealing away?
Yeah, I think the most valuable is Jaylen Brown, just in terms of his age and his potential. He's only 20 years old, and has a lot of upside. I think the guys that they'd most be willing to trade would be a guy like Jay Crowder or Avery Bradley, two glue guys for the Celtics, both two-way players who can kind of be a role player on another team going for a title. So I think those two guys probably the most right below those Brooklyn picks and Brown, and as the valuable assets. So I think there's a possibility they get moved.
Okay, so with what they have to work with and possibly package together, what do you think they realistically can do? Can they make a splash and get a guy like Jimmy Butler or Paul George?
Yeah, those are the two big names. I think if they want to get either of those two guys, it's going to take a Brooklyn Nets pick, probably the 2017 pick, and a guy like Crowder, a guy like Bradley, at least one of those two to throw in the mix. The 2018 pick is there too, but I think teams will want that 2017 pick, especially considering this year's draft and they're giving up a superstar.
All right, well, we'll be keeping tabs as this all goes down, so make sure to keep it on Nesson.com for all your Celtics news.